Welcome to the Szott Hunter.
I've got a fish.
We show our guests our love for fishing, and then we let them show us what they do. Whether it's a professional athlete or an industry professional, we include it all. We all chased our dreams to follow our careers. Now together, we will chase our Szott.
The Szott Hunter. Fish out of water. This week on the Szott Hunter.
We've all seen cars crash, but not many have seen how to fix them, so today I get to learn how to do that. After I show Kyle how to have a great time and catch some really good fish in a kayak, he's going to show me how to do some body work on cars and how to paint a car. This is Mike McKinstry, host of the Szott Hunter Fish Out of Water.
I'm Kyle Kuzdak, collision director for Szott Auto Group.
You fished before, right?
A few times, yeah.
Have you ever fished out of a kayak?
No, never.
Have you ever fished out of a pedal drive kayak?
Never.
So we have two firsts for Kyle today, and hopefully we're gonna get him on his first kayak fish today.
And after that, hopefully we'll get Mike fixing his first car at our collision center.
So I've never done body work on a car, I've never painted a car, I've never done anything to do with body work before. So I think we're both gonna be kind of a fish out of water today.
Sounds like it.
It'll be a lot of fun. So let's go hit the water and get Kyle on his first fish. Earlier this season, we did a chef episode, and I was gifted a really nice Japanese chef knife, and I found it the hard way, it's extremely sharp. Today, we're fishing on an amazing lake right by my area here. It's 70 acres, and it's really clear water, and it's gonna be a really good fishery today. I'm gonna start Kyle off with a really easy setup to use. So we have the Berkley Cash Out bait on a 16th ounce Fire Tiger head. The reason why I like this bait for beginners is because it's really easy to use and you can catch every species on it. So we have the FX Custom Extreme Angler Series rod with the Abu Garcia Revo X reel and 10-pound fluorocarbon line. Really easy setup for finesse fishing, and hopefully Kyle can catch some fish on it today. So we're still getting everything set up. I'm still getting used to the water. We're not fully 100% ready to start fishing yet. And then of course, Kyle catches the first fish of the day. Fish on! There you go.
We were just starting casting near shore here and surprised how quickly he caught one. Beat Mike, so that was key.
Seeing Kyle catch his first fish in a kayak was really cool. I love watching people light up and get their very first fish in a kayak. There you go. All right, you broke the field. So Kyle's up 1-0 in the fish count right now. Now it's my turn to catch up. It's either a pike or a really angry bass. Got my first fish on, and it's a giant pike. Oh, come on. Jerk. With my bum hand here, I have a little bit of a disadvantage. Getting that pike in the net was a little bit tricky at first. Definitely one of the angrier pikes for sure. Whew. There we go. Oh man, look at that beautiful pike though. Come on, stay away from my finger. There we go. Not a bad northern pike to start the day.
If that was the only fish he caught today, I won because we're out here catching bass. We're supposed to be catching bass. It's a nice looking pike. Give him a little credit.
Let this toothy guy go. All right, take off, little buddy. That's a big pike. Literally pike magnet today. This one feels even bigger than the first pike. Here, it's coming up. Ooh, that's pulling drag on me. Come on, come on. There we go. Ah.
Nice job.
So the bait I'm using, this Berkley Slobber Knocker, is definitely a pike magnet for sure. I think another big reason why I'm attracting big toothy pike like this, I'm using the Scales Fish Attractant Butter, and this is bait fish scent right here. I put this right on the jig head of my Slobber Knocker, the Berkley Slobber Knocker, and it gives it a real lifelike taste and a scent trail. So I think that's why I'm attracting these toothy critters so much on this bait too. There we go. Ah. Man, look at the size of that fish though. That is a monster pike. One of the great things about Michigan waters here, we have every species, including these big toothy predators. Awesome fish. Oh God. I've got 2 pikes so far, but this is not called the Szott Hunter, so I really need to catch a bass today.
the Bass Squatch Hunter.
So I had this fish, it was a great bite. Ah!
Did it come off?
Came off.
Ah.
Started reeling in and it immediately disappeared.
Oh, it's a good bass. It's a good bass.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh, that was a beast.
no. That was a good bass. You see that one, Kyle?
I did see that.
All
That
right,
was a
we have
good
a
one.
witness. Oh, I lost a bass. I had it on top of the water. It spit the hook. I gotta try again. There we go. Oh, come on. Man, we're having a hook set problem is what we're having. I think we need to work on setting the hook a little bit better here because both of us are missing fish left and right. Reel, reel, reel.
Dang it.
Again?
Again. Kidding me? Man, this is the third time I lost a fish.
You gotta keep it tight. You set the hook that time, but you gotta keep it tight. You
You
gotta
just
reel.
lost a couple too.
I have the same problem you are. I'm not keeping it tight. I finally hooked up my first bass of the day. There we go. Nice little small largemouth bass. Not a bass squatch at all, but I'm on the board for a bass now. So let this one go. And now Kyle needs to catch one over here. Look at that, it's a big crappie. That's what's hitting right now. Coming up on this weed line, I saw a bunch of fish below us, and it turns out it's a bunch of big black crappie. So I kept on getting bites down to the bottom, and they weren't grabbing the bait though, and I knew it was crappie or some kind of fish that was just pecking at it. And here we go, we got a nice black crappie. That's 3 species today. Not bad. Black crappie are also called paper mouths because their mouth is so thin, it's almost transparent. So your hook can go right through it. So if you set the hook too hard, you'll pull it right out of their mouth every time. Once we caught 1 or 2 crappie and broke the seal for crappie, they just kept on coming one after another. Fish on. Oh, it's a big crappie. That's a really big crappie.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no, crappie in the boat. Ah, look at that. That's a good sized crappie right there. I think that's what we're hitting right now. We keep on thinking we're missing hook sets. But not only do they have that really thin paper mouth that I mentioned, but also they don't grab the hook a lot, they'll grab the back of it.
Fish on.
There we go. Kyle's got a fish, let's see if it's crappie. I just caught a really nice crappie, but then before I can even let it go, I look behind me and Kyle catches an even bigger crappie, and I thought this was gonna be a master angler.
Finally, I land this guy.
Cheers. We gotta measure yours before we let him go though.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna let this guy go, let him get bigger. Any fish in Michigan can qualify for a Master Angler Award. This crappie that Kyle just caught is 12 inches. I need to look up, see what the minimum requirement is for a Master Angler Award for black crappie. It's 14. So you're 2 inches short.
All right, let him go.
Yep, so that was your first crappie though?
First crappie. He's a beaut too.
Pretty cool fish, huh?
Absolutely.
You know what, Kyle? You might be a Master Angler to me, but to the DNR, you're 2 inches short.
This close to being a master angler today.
Crappie fishing today was on fire. We kept on catching them left and right. We had a great time catching these fish.
Another crappie.
Look at the size of that one too, man. So if you lift your rod up, it'll swing right to you, yep. There you go. You're like a crappie machine now. Here, see if you can get it flat against it.
Oh yeah, he's smaller.
Oh yeah. It still looks huge though. Nice fish, man.
But
I was winning the fish count so far today that I looked over and I saw Kyle's rod bent straight over into the water. And I was like, oh my gosh, he has a huge fish. Is it pulling back?
it was in between bites. I think I snagged something.
Turns out, it was a huge log. You know, my biggest fish I've ever caught were the ones that I snag. Like tree stumps are always my biggest fish I've ever caught. What'd you think of the kayak though? Was it fun?
I'm gonna buy one. I like it a lot. It's great. So the pedal drive kayaks are definitely an easier way to fish out there, maneuver around, and have a little fun out in the lake.
So what got you into doing body shop work?
I grew up around cars. My dad was a mechanic. I took a job at a shop when I was about 19 and just kind of fell in love with the mix of helping people out and as a customer service, and different every time. There's never 2 wrecks that are the same, no 2 colors are the same. So
No 2 interactions are the same, just like no 2 experiences fishing are the same.
you got it.
Got another crappie while we're talking too.
You did?
Yeah, little guy. So as much as I know the guys at Szott are cool, is there anything better than doing this right now?
If you offered me a job, I'd have to consider it. Let's just say that.
Well, I'm really excited to go in your world after this, but hopefully I don't lose as many cars as you've lost fish.
I caught 3 fish today. I'm happy with it. He caught clearly a lot more, but we had a good day. When we get to the shop, I'll make sure he feels not so confident.
We had a great time on the water today, and now I'm gonna head over to the collision shop, so stay tuned, guys. Hey, Kyle.
What's going on, Mike?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing awesome, brother.
Good
How
to
are
see
you?
you again.
Good to see you too.
kind of a fish out of water here. So what are we getting into today?
Well, we're gonna fix some people's cars for them. We're gonna have you do some painting work. We're gonna have you do some frame work, some body work to get some cars back on the road for some people.
You sure you trust me for that?
Well, we'll see how it goes.
All right.
So we're here at Szott Chrysler Jeep, right here in White Lake, Michigan. We have 5 locations. You can check us out at dealsinthed.com or szottauto.com for any of your sales, parts, service, collision needs.
Kyle's gonna give me a tour of the place, and he's gonna show me some of the experts that do these jobs every day. I've been doing it for a very long time. Hopefully, they can teach me how to paint cars and fix some cars up correctly so I don't make any mistakes.
So this is our nice little customer drop-off area. We actually did all these gas pumps right in our body shop too. All restored and painted and back to brand new.
I've never toured a whole dealership before, so seeing a place this big and how much they actually do here, it's pretty impressive. So it's set up like stages, it looks like. So you drop it off and then it goes through the process, and this is where it gets put back together.
Exactly.
Man, okay.
Yep, all in stages. So we have different guys that handle each portion of it. So and you'll get some experience in those portions today. So
yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, so I'll show you over this way, our frame machine area. So this is where they'll actually pull any kind of frame or unibodies that need straightening out right here. And it's all computerized, everything's digital, so it takes out any kind of room for error there. It measures everything down to the millimeter, so it's about the width of a penny, so we can get them pretty much perfect, back to new.
Looks like a fun torture device too.
Oh yeah, true story. All right, so this is the paint shop. So all the cars, they will take and do any kind of necessary priming, any kind of corrosion protection.
Okay.
Get them all prepped, sanded, get them masked up, and then they get them into the paint booths to get them painted. We warranty it all for life. We can paint any color. So when it comes down to colors nowadays, there's a lot of variances. So we actually have to look the paint code up and decide which variance is the exact one of that car. So we'll go through, use different kinds of lights to, again, match it up so we know it's exact color match.
That's cool, like how every Szott collision shop is not just specific to one brand or one specific duty, it's kind of everything.
Yeah, we do all the training, certification, and buy all the tooling so that we can fix all mix and models and take care of them all for people.
There's so many different areas and departments. It's like a toy factory in this place.
So this is the service mechanical portion here. They'll do our wheel alignments here, any kind of mechanical work, tune-ups, etc., and that is all done here. So
okay.
I think that's all our facilities. So you ready to get your hands dirty?
I think so. It's hot back here and it looks like everyone's working really hard, but I'm up for the challenge.
So I'm going to introduce you to John. John is one of our main body techs here. He's been with us for about 20 years. He's been in the business for about 30 plus years.
Okay.
Very experienced, very knowledgeable. I'm going to hand you off to him and he's going to show you what we do on the body side.
All right, let's go. Sounds good.
All right, let's do it.
So coming into the back over here, there's so much going on. There's parts everywhere. There's so much to do. A little intimidated, but John's going to show me how to take apart this body panel here. I have no idea what I'm getting into. Hey John, I'm Mike.
Hey, Mike.
I'm here to learn how to do some body work. John's showing me how to take this panel off. I'm gonna try it myself, but I hope I don't make any mistakes.
You take your belt grinder and you just concentrate on each individual spot weld. Just like that until you see the underneath panel.
Okay.
You have to take out all the welds. All these along here, up here, and across there, and then we'll pop the panel off.
Well, they definitely do a lot of spot welding.
They do, yep. Don't want it coming apart.
Yeah, let me try one of these real quick.
Yep.
So I put pressure right here?
Wherever comfortable, and just rock it back and forth. And
Right now, Mike is removing the spot welds. When Mike gets this panel off, it'll be now able to put the new panel on exactly how they put it on at the factory and replace it and get it back to new.
I gotta be really careful what I'm doing here with these tools. If I hit this door or any other part I'm not supposed to touch, I could cause a lot of damage.
Now Mike's gonna have to take the air chisel. In addition to welding these panels on, they actually glue them on too with some structural adhesive. So Mike is gonna have to use this and officially get the panel off.
there we go. One more.
Whew. All right. So we got something removed finally. That was a lot more work than I expected. This is definitely a tough job. Now we got more body work to do. Then we got to head over to the next step, which I'm assuming is painting and getting this thing looking new again. So let's keep going.
Mike didn't do bad. We've had people do better, but we've got something to work with.
After all that work, I finally got this panel off. It definitely didn't come off easily. But now John's gonna finish off with the supports and all the other work that has to go into this so we can straighten the frame out. I'm gonna go head over and learn how to paint a car now. How you doing? I'm Mike.
Hi, I'm Edward. I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Ed is one of our main paint guys. He's been doing it for over 30 years and knows how to make the cars look like new.
Today, we're going to prep a Jeep and we're going to paint it in the spray booth.
Awesome.
And what you're going to need for safety is a mask,
right.
and you don't need a fishing pole today.
All right, little out of my element here, but it looks like fun. So what do we gotta do first here? All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is it looks like I'm gonna be sanding a car by hand, and it's gonna be a lot of work and a lot of elbow grease. Definitely harder than casting a fishing rod. Are you sure you trust me to do this?
No, but I know you can do it.
I guess this is the only time that you can scratch a car and it's okay. So when I'm done, it should look just like this side.
It's going to look like that.
It should.
I guarantee it. Guarantee it. So throw your mask on and you can start blocking.
So how long have you been doing this?
I've been painting for 43 years.
Wow.
My whole life, yeah. Started when I was 18.
So I was just thinking, 43 years, I could maybe be as good as you. Feels incredibly smooth.
Yeah, it's nice and smooth. You can feel it. And we're gonna hit it with a disc with a finer grit paper to finish it up, and then it'll be ready to go in the spray booth.
All right, okay, I'm excited. Sanding was a lot harder than I thought, but not getting it right, but just the labor part. It's a lot of muscle, and I'm already getting sweaty now.
So Ed took care of us, got the car in the booth ready to spray. Now Mike's actually gonna spray the color on the vehicle. After the color's on, then we'll go through and put clear coat over it to finish the deal.
I will do the first door, and you will do the second door, okay? We'll start from the inside and work out. And you can overlap about 90%.
We're in a spray booth now, and I have a paint gun in my hand and someone's car in front of me, and I really hope I don't screw this up.
You can go wetter. There you go, beautiful. All the way to the end, go all the way to the end. Right here, yeah, you're beautiful. Yeah.
I don't know if my side looks as good as the side that Ed did, but not too bad for my first time doing it.
So Mike may be a fisherman, but he's not a bad painter.
Okay, Mike, we have all the base coat on the vehicle. Now all we have to do is put the clear coat on it and make it shiny.
Yep.
Shiny and protection, yeah. I will start on this front door, and then I will give you back your door, and we'll finish it up.
See who does a better job.
My faith is in you.
Yeah.
All right, let me turn the booth on.
I didn't do a terrible job painting, but Ed had to go back and redo the clear coat because I was a little bit too far away.
So Mike got the first coat down, not too bad. When he went to clear coat it, needed a little help, but Ed took care of it and made it right.
All right, Mike, we got 2 coats of clear on the vehicle. It looks nice, shiny, and I think we're done with this part of the vehicle, and I'll send you to Elias, and he'll show you how to denib and pick up a rubbing wheel and get any minor imperfections out of the vehicle.
So to fix out any mistakes that I might have made.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Now I get to go through with Elias, and he's gonna show me how to fix any blemishes or little dirt specks or anything that might not be 100% perfect on that paint.
You see that little speck in there?
Yep.
We don't want to sand right on that body line and go through on the paint, but you just want to go in a little circular area until that's smooth.
Right now I'm wet sanding, and what I'm doing is getting any blemishes or any imperfections out of the clear coat.
If there's any imperfections in the paint, we'll get them out, polish it, and get it back to new. And that's what Mike's doing right now.
We had an awesome time in the episode. I love taking Kyle in my world. He did really well. He actually picked it up a lot faster than I expected, and I think he picked it up quicker than I did, but I don't know, how do you think I did today?
You did good, man. You gave something to work with, so if it doesn't work out fishing, we'll bring you on.
Yeah, I don't know if I can handle the heat back there, but it was definitely a lot of fun seeing how it all happened. Give you a newfound respect for what happens when you drop a car off to get repaired, though, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. It's a big world.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me, and if you guys want to see the behind-the-scenes stuff, check out YouTube and follow us on social media and see all the behind-the-scenes stuff from today's episode and all the other episodes. So thank you again. I really appreciate it a lot, and check out dealsinthed.com and see what these guys do. Thanks for coming out, though.
All right, thanks.
All right, let's head in.
All right.
I didn't realize we turned a completely different direction. Now, can we fake any of this stuff so I don't really have to get dirty? Because I'm a fisherman, not a painter.
You want me to lie to you? You want me to tell you the truth?
I'll take the truth.
You're gonna get dirty, buddy.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming out, man.
All right, buddy, thanks.